Spinal adjustments provided by Dr. Chad Rolfson. The Spinal Tuning Chiropractic Center is a Des Moines area low flat fee per month unlimited chiropractic care practice. When life happens, just adjust. Schedule today at spinaltuning.com.
It's the Daily Planet for Friday, July 17th, 2020. I'm Jimmy Olsen. Alex Trebek, he put out another video update and said that his cancer treatments are paying off, but they have taken a lot out of him. His numbers are good. He's feeling great. He's now supporting a goatee. Looks like Howie Mandel had to make a video assuring his fans that he had not been kidnapped. People thought that he was trying to send out a secret SOS message because he was doing weird stuff on TikTok. 72 NFL players have been tested positive for the coronavirus, which is roughly 2.5% of the league, and not a very large number have been tested so far. J.J. Watt says the players are kind of being left in the dark about how everything is going to work, with some rookies expected to report tomorrow. For the first time, Netflix put out their 10 most watched original movies, including Extraction at number 1, followed by Bird Box, Spencer Confidential, and Six Underground. New music for this week includes The Chicks, The Pretenders, The Aces, Bush, and Ellie Goulding. The guys in Midland used to get into fistfights with each other while playing backgammon. It got so bad that they had to stop bringing the game on the road. Someone asked Thomas Rhett why he and his wife Lauren named their youngest daughter Lennon Love. Well, the first name honors John Lennon of the Beatles. The middle name was going to be Louise. Well, until it wasn't. She was born around Valentine's Day, so a friend suggested Lennon Love. They started calling her that as a joke, but then it stuck, so they made it official. Justin Moore was talking about his early days in Nashville and said that the first band he put together featured guitarist John Osborne of Brothers Osborne. Quote, "We've been great friends ever since then, and I'm really happy for their success." Josh Turner recorded an acoustic version of Keith Whitley's 1989 hit I'm No Stranger to the Rain. It's one of the tracks on his upcoming tribute album, Country State of Mind, which comes out August 21st. Here are your Friday random facts. In 1965, before he went to Vietnam, John McCain was on Jeopardy, and he won a one-day champion. Of course, another part of the Jeopardy piece we talked about earlier, Alex Trebek, who put out the video and says he's doing well, they are now digging into the vaults, and they're going to be airing his first ever Jeopardy episode. The two most racially diverse countries in the U.S. are both in Alaska. Both of them are areas where oil has been brought in an influx of people, leading to large populations of multiple different races. Only two people have ever played in the World Series and college basketball Final Four. That was Tim Stoddard. He did it with North Carolina and the Baltimore Orioles. And Kenny Lofton, he did it with the University of Arizona and Cleveland Indians. And randomly, they both went to the same high school in Indiana. The Prime Minister of Sweden was assassinated in 1986, and the case was not closed until last month. Now, the prosecutors did settle on a suspect, but he died in 2000. The YMCA initially threatened to sue the Village People over their song YMCA, but they dropped the suit when they found out their membership had gone way up since the song release. Are you planning for ice cream this weekend? Well, you should, because Sunday is National Ice Cream Day. And a few of those top favorites are chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint chocolate chip, butter pecan, cookie dough, cookies and cream, Rocky Road, coffee, and chocolate chip. Now, though this Sunday is National Ice Cream Day, that's not to be confused with the other ice cream day, which is December 13th, National Ice Cream Cone Day, September 22nd, and National Chocolate Ice Cream Day on July 7th. Now, some of the popular toppings, including hot fudge, caramel, and sprinkles. A scientist in North Carolina has figured out how many hot dogs a person could theoretically eat in 10 minutes. That answer is 83 if you ever wanted to know, which is only 8 more than the hot dog eating world record. Those celebrating birthdays today, Billy Lord, who's 28, Carrie Fisher's daughter, Debbie Reynolds' granddaughter, and Leah's communications officer, Lieutenant Connix, in the new Star Wars trilogy. She also played Winter Anderson on American Horror Story Cult and Chanel No. 3 on Scream Queens. Mike Vogel, 41. Luke Bryan, 44 today. Jason Clarke is 51 today, the dad Louis Creed in Pet Sematary remake. Alex Winter is 55. Bill S. Preston Esquire from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Craig Morgan, country singer, 56 today. Mark Burnett, 60. He is the producer of Survivor, The Apprentice, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Angelina Merkel, she is 66. The female chancellor of Germany, David Hasselhoff, 68 today. Lucy Arnaz, 69. Camilla Parker Boyle, 73. The Duchess of Cornwall, and of course, Prince Charles's wife. Donald Sutherland, 85. He was President Snow in the Hunger Games, which I have been told I have not seen it. I need to watch it. Today is also World Emoji Day. So have you been sharing those emojis all day? It was on this date, 1917, the British royal family's last name was changed from Saxe-Coburg-Gotha to Windsor. In 1918, Tsar Nicholas II and the rest of the Russian royal family were executed by revolutionaries called the Bolsheviks. The Romanovs were the last imperial family of Russia and inspired the movie Anastasia. In 1955, Disneyland opened in Anaheim, California. It was on this date, 1967, that Jimi Hendrix dropped out as the opening act for the Monkees after their foolish fans failed to appreciate his musical genius. To his credit, he made it through 7 of their tour dates before he had enough. This date in 1975, an Apollo command module docked with a Russian Soyuz spacecraft. For the first time, 3 astronauts and 2 cosmonauts carried out 5 joint experiments for NASA's first international partnership. It was on this date, 1981, Zorro the Gay Blade was released with George Hamilton. 1984, Ronald Reagan signed the National Minimum Drinking Age Bill, raising the legal drinking age to 21. 1998, The Mask of Zorro was released with Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Anthony Hopkins. 2015, Ant-Man was released, starring Paul Rudd. Looking ahead, a few more birthdays for this weekend, celebrating their birthdays tomorrow. That is Taylor Russell, 26. Chase Crawford is 35. Michael Hoosman is 39. Kristen Bell, 40. Jared Hess, 41. Kelly Riley, 43. And Vin Diesel, going to be 53 Saturday. Also, Jack Irons, 58. Ricky Skaggs, Country Music Hall of Fame inductee, 66. Richard Branson is 70. Steve Forbes, 73. Martha Reeves from Martha and the Vandellas, 79. James Brolin will be 80. And Dion DiMucci, 81. Sunday birthdays include John Bones Jones, UFC fighter, 33. Caitlin Doubleday is 36. She was Jesse Kane in Nashville. Trey Byers, 37. Jared Padalecki, Sam Winchester in Supernatural, 38. Benedict Cumberbatch is 44. Nancy Carell is 54. Anthony Edwards, 58 on Sunday. And Queen's lead guitarist, Brian May, 73 on Sunday. Bernie Leadon is 73, one of the original Eagles. Alan Gorey is 74, and those are your birthdays this weekend. That's been the Daily Planet for Friday, January 17th, 2020. I'm Jimmy Olsen, and be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media. You can subscribe to this and many more podcasts as well through Apple Podcast and Google Play. You can also follow along on my social media at My Buddy Jimmy for Facebook and Twitter for these stories and many more. Even follow me on YouTube. I'm My Buddy Jimmy 101.